Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim, and today I'm coming to you with a get ready with me. It is Valentine's Day, so I thought what better palette to use than my new Blooms palette from Alter Ego. Look at this packaging. Isn't that gorgeous? And when you open it up, oh, it's got a really nice mirror. And then look at these shades. They are absolutely gorgeous. I swatched them earlier, so I'll be putting that in at the end of the video. I'll be putting in my swatches. But I really wanted to play with this today and do a look, so hopefully you'll stick around and we can do this together. I do have a mirror over here, and I'm going to be using also my color switch to take my stuff off the brush that I don't want to use. I'm going to start off using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Eden. This is one of my panning products for the year. So I'm going to try to use this as much as possible so I can get rid of it. I swear I've been using this for like 2 years and it's still going strong. I don't wear makeup every day, so that is part of the issue. Yeah, so there we go. What about you guys? Do you wear makeup every day? What are you doing this Valentine's Day? I have been sick. I've been fighting a sinus infection, I think, and I'm a little bummed out about that, considering I'm supposed to be going to get my second vaccine shot for the Rona on Tuesday. So I hope that I'm not sick because I want to be able to get it. So there's that. Okay, so there's my primer, and then I'm going to wipe off that brush on the little thing. So let me take, first of all, I'm going to take my BK Beauty 206 brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade, I'm going to put this upside down, Petal, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Okay, yeah, that's pretty. I'm going to pull it all over my lid. I'm going to put it all over the shadow primer there, just to get a nice little base there. Okay, I'm going to put that all over. And then I'm going to go in with an angled brush. And I'm going to go in, no, actually, I take that back. I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush. This is my BK Beauty 201. And I'm going to go in with Azalea right here. And I'm going to use that as my transition shade. Okay, so I'm going to go right in with that, and I'm going to go right above the crease there, use that as my transition shade. Now, I'm not really used to working with color, like a reddy pinky color. Usually I do, in my transition shade area, I do like a brown or a beige or something like that. So this is a little bit outside my comfort zone, but it is Valentine's Day. So now I'm going to go in with my BK Beauty 202 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Lush right here, and I am going to put that in my crease. Now, I have hooded eyes, and I've talked about this before, so I go a little bit above the crease. I just literally put the crease brush right in, and I wiggle it a little bit up, and I wiggle it in so that it is in my crease, but it's also a little bit above. And that way, when I open my eyes, you can see that darker color a little bit. Okay. So I might be coming back in with more with that, but I'm going to wait a minute. Now I'm going to go in with my angled brush, and I'm going to take this hibiscus color, and I'm going to put that on the outer third, maybe. Let's see how this does with a brush. Outer half-ish. Okay, so it's a little bit, it goes on a little bit lighter than what I was hoping for, but it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna have to build that up a little bit. And build that up a little bit on that side too. Get rid of that harsh line. Oh, it's really pretty though. And then I'm gonna take a, let's see, I don't know, this is more of a smudger brush. Where is it? Do I not have one here? Nope, hold on. going to take my crease brush and I'm going to go into the shade Black Dahlia, and I'm going to put that on my inner or outer V. Oh, I need to build that up a little bit more. Just to darken up that outer corner a bit, just a bit. And then I'm going to blend it out with my big fluffy brush, just to make sure it's not too harsh in that outer corner. That looks pretty even. A little bit more on this side, I think. There is a window over here, so it's putting a little bit more light on that side of my face. Okay, next I'm going to go with my angled brush again, and I'm going to go into Peony here, and I'm going to put it on the inner half of my lid. And that one swatched out really bright, but it's not showing up the same brightness on my eye. So it will have to be, oh, that side, that's a little bit more. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, that's really pretty. Happy Valentine's Day. That's really pretty. Okay. And then last but not least, I'm going to go over with Petunia. I'm going to grab some of my NYX glitter glue because I have a feeling that it's not going to stick well otherwise. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to get Petunia and go over it with that. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, can you see that? Can you see that? Ooh. Okay, wait. There we go. That's what I want. So pretty. And then I'm going to take a little more glitter glue and go on the other eye. Let that tackiness wear down a bit. And then I'm going to go in with Petunia again. So pretty. So pretty. Just pat that over. Oh my gosh. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I'm going to go back in with Petal. And I'm going to put it on my fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go up on my brow bone, just to kind of set that and go on to my inner corner here. And then I'm going to take my tiny little brush, and I'm going to go into Lily right there, and I'm going to use that for my inner corner. Okay, and you'll see there was some fallout there, so I need to take fluffy brush and just go and clean up that fallout. Okay, so under, let's see, what am I going to do on my lower lash line? I am going to take the shade Orchid and put that in my outer lower lash line. Oh, that's not coming out very well. That is not as deep as I thought it would be. But it does look pretty. I can see it a little bit. And then I'm going to go on the inner portion with Fuchsia, which is, so I use the Orchid, now I'm going to use Fuchsia, and that's going to go on the inner part of my lower lid, which again isn't coming out the greatest, but it's okay. All right, so let me do, I'm going to do my lashes. Just want to go in with my primer, lash primer. Do you guys use a lash primer? I don't know. Sometimes I think it works really well, and sometimes I don't. This is the Lancome one. And I'm going to use what I have. I have a few others in my stash, and then I think I'm going to stop and see what happens and see if I really need to use it or not. Oh, the more I look at this eye look, I really like it. It's really pretty. And then I'm going to go in with the Rodeo Mascara XXL. It's okay. It's okay. I'm using it because I have it. I think I got it in the subscription box, which I have since canceled all of the subscription boxes that I had. I used to get Tribe. I canceled that a while ago. And then I have since canceled my glossy box because it came and I was disappointed again. And then I was like, I'm not going to keep getting it if I'm disappointed in it. So after I'm done with this eye look, I'm going to attach the footage of me doing the swatches so that you can see the different colors and how they actually swatch out. And you can tell me what you think. Constructive criticism, please. I'd really like to know if there are ways that I can improve this Get Ready With Me or the way I'm doing my swatches. So I think this is the final look, and I'm really happy with the way the shadows performed. I think they are really pretty, and I definitely am glad I bought this because I bought the Canyon one. I really wanted the Canyon one, and I purchased that, and then as I was checking out, I was like, oh, blooms, and I got it. So I'm really happy. I'm not disappointed at all. And thank you so much for getting ready with me. And I'll chat with you guys soon. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Thumbs up if you like this video, and please hit subscribe if you liked me. All right, swatch party to come. See ya. Well, hello guys. I wanted to do another swatch party for you. I got 2 palettes in the mail. One was the Blooms palette from Alter Ego. I could not pass this up. I have 2 other Alter Ego palettes. I have the Artemis and the Goddess, and I love them both. So when this came out, and then the Canyon palette, which I'm going to swatch next, when they came out, I couldn't stop myself. So let's do a swatch party. Isn't this packaging gorgeous? So in this one, it's all cardboard packaging. And then when you open it up, there is that cover there, which I love having that. It makes it seem so like new and fresh and yummy. And then there's a mirror. Hi, there's me. And I like that the shade names are directly on the package so that when you're using it, you can, I don't know, say what the names are without having to turn it over or look at the back or anything like that. So let's get into the swatches of this. I'm so excited. I don't even want to like touch them. This is the dupe for the Natasha Denona Love palette. I have none of her palettes. Eventually I would like to have one. I really want the gold, but it's $129 and I just can't bring myself to do it. So anyway, here we go. All right, so let's start with Peony, really pretty pink color, and then Azalea, and then Daisy. Oh, really pretty. Okay, really pretty. Okay. Okay. So they would have to be built up a bit. Daisy especially would have to be built up. The next would be Calla, Black Dahlia, and Snapdragon. Do you guys ever use micellar water to wipe off this, like your fingers if you're doing swatches? I'm wondering after I get done with my wipes, because I did have these wipes from something else, that's what I want to do. Okay, so here is Calla. Oh, that is so pretty. But that would have to be built up too. Black Dahlia. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. And then Snapdragon. So pretty. Let it focus. Oh, those are pretty. Then we have Fuchsia, Petunia, and Lily. So there is Fuchsia. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. Petunia and Lily. Oh, Lily's so pretty. You guys. I love that they named this the Blooms palette. And then they named them after flowers. That is so pretty. Oh, and you know what? This was like the secondary, I guess I'll get it after I watched everybody else's reviews. I was like, wow, 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 wow. Okay, so this is what we got so far. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so we're going to go in with Lush. I still have my boo-boo. Violet and Orchid. Okay, Lush, Violet, and Orchid. So I can see that those are going to have to be built up too, but I'm not mad at them. They're really pretty and they go along with the rest of the scheme very nicely. Let's see. Orchid, I'll use my thumb. Orchid, petal, rose. Of course there has to be a rose in there, although I would think that would be a little more pinky red, but we'll see. So here is petal. No, that's orchid. I was like, wait a minute, that's not petal. That's orchid. Oh, that'll have to be built up a lot. This is petal. That'll have to be built up. Rose. And then hibiscus. Now, I am putting this on over like freckles and stuff, but still. Oh, they're so pretty. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Oh, they're so pretty, guys. All right, so here's the palette. I do think that like orchid and petal, they'll have to be built up quite a bit. I also think violet and snapdragon, that'll have to be built up quite a bit. But overall, this is such a beautiful color story. Let me close this up, move it off to the side. This is so beautiful. Let me see if I can get the whole thing in. There we go. So gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm not mad at the fact that I bought this palette. So let me know below what you think. Let me know if you purchased this palette. And yeah, thanks for watching.